Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd do something different this week. I was thinking of actually doing a comparison between Aldi's, Woolworths, Coles, and Costco. So taking the same budget at each of the stores over the next few weeks as I do groceries and seeing what I can get for the same budget between each of the stores and see which one actually turns out to be the better deal. So come and join me. So just like when I shop anytime, like if I'm going to Woolworths or ordering online at Woolworths or going to Costco, I usually have still some stuff left over. I've bought a few extra things the week before. So this is an actual very good clear like representation of what I would get generally, not including the few extra things that I have in my fridge that I will be using throughout the week, but it's usually just a few like vegetables or some pantry stuff. I actually picked up some strawberries because they didn't have them at Woolworths the last couple of weeks, so my kids have been asking for them and they're excited to get those. So I picked up two punnets. These are 250 grams in each of them. I picked up some of the mini Roma tomatoes. So these ones are 250 grams. These will add to salads. These ones will cut up for everybody, so the kids, my husband, or whoever wants to eat them. This is kind of a free-for-all in the house. And then I picked up some of the classic salad leaf mix. So these are a variety of baby leaves. I picked up two of them, and these are 120 grams each. So this will be a salad that I'll put together for my husband to eat throughout the week. And then to add to that, I picked up some continental parsley. This is one bunch here, it's quite large. And then also a bunch of the green onions or scallions as well, and these will go in the salad with the tomatoes. And I have some cucumbers left over in the fridge. And then I picked up a 2-kilo bag of the Aussie washed potatoes. So these are these ones here, the little white potatoes. This will be good for sides to go with meat and such during the week. My kids have been asking for some more Mandarin Oranges, so I picked up some of these. This is a 750 gram bag, so it's got enough to get us through the week, hopefully. I picked up quite a bit of bananas just because everyone eats them and they go pretty quickly. So I picked up some that are ripe right now and then some that'll ripen throughout the week. I picked up one package of this, it's 520 grams of the Dominion Natural Confectionery. So these are like the gummy snakes. Just because every once in a while they ask for something like a gummy, and these were the only ones really I could find that were the natural ones other than just like the regular packs of the fruit snacks. So I'd rather get the natural than just the regular gummies, and that's usually what we get when we get them at Woolies or if they have them at Costco as well. Then I picked up lots of yogurt, and I think these are a newer product because I got an email, I think, in the last week about these ones. So these are the Dairy Dream Kids no added sugar flavored yogurt. So they had them in 4 flavors, so I got 4 of each. So I got 4 blueberry, and these are 110 grams in each of them. I got 4 raspberry, 4 strawberry, and 4 of the vanilla. One of my kids doesn't like the blueberry, so that works out well because they'll probably both him and haw over the raspberry, but they'll eat them, and they love them. Anytime they're hungry, they're like, can we have a yogurt? So this is something I like to keep in the fridge. I picked up a jar of the Colway real mayonnaise. So this is the only one, this one is 455 grams. This is the only one that was made with canola oil. So with my youngest having issues with soy, and vegetable oil often has soy in it and it doesn't always state, I have to look for mayonnaise that doesn't have vegetable oil as the oil, or soybean oil like the Best Foods. I think Hellmann's are made with those. So I was actually really happy because they had 4 of them, and this was the only one out of the 4 that had canola oil as opposed to vegetable oil. I picked up some of the gluten-free Cocoa Puffs. So these are good for like little snack things. My kids every once in a while do have the cereal for breakfast, so this works out well because it's gluten-free, it tastes the same, so my youngest can have it, and my oldest 2 will still like it. So that was actually nice. They only had this, and I think cornflakes were the only gluten-free ones. I needed to get some more of the dishwasher pucks. So these are the ones that were recommended to me by our septic guy, the guy who comes in does the maintenance on our self-contained septic system. So these ones don't actually kill or like lower the pH or raise it. They help us maintain it so the bacteria doesn't die off. So I picked up this. This is a 40 pack of the Platinum 18-in-1, and I usually get these. Mayonnaise, or there's the Kirkland brand ones that I'll probably pick up in another grocery shop, just because they work really well, and I find that, yeah, and they don't irritate our septic. I always add something like this to our laundry when I'm washing it. So this is the Dysan Pro Oxy Ultra White Sensitive. This is a laundry soaker and in-wash booster. This one is color safe as well on the back, and this actually, again, isn't something else that doesn't affect our septic system, because we have to be really careful with that. I learned the hard way at the beginning that it's easy to kill off the bacteria in the tank. I find that this really works really well if you just add it in. I don't actually ever soak them in it or use this, like you are supposed to put a little bit on here and then rub your laundry around on it with water. I never actually do that. I just add it as the in-wash booster, and I find that it helps to get most of the stuff off the clothes, especially for my youngest one. Or this and like a spray stain remover will actually work really well together. I picked up some more decaf coffee for myself, just because I don't have caffeine because I'm still breastfeeding. Then I got, this is the Grandessa Signature Raspberry Jam. So this is 370 grams. I picked up this because we're almost out of jam for breakfast. And then I thought I'd try, this is the Bramwell's Hazelnut Spread. So this is like the off-brand of Nutella. I thought I would try this because we like the Woolworths brand of the Nutella, so I'm curious if this one will taste similar to Nutella like the Woolworths does, and if my kids like it. I picked up some of the Colway Smoky Barbecue Marinade for some of the meat that I'm going to show you later. This is 375 grams, so I picked up 2 of these, and I'll just pour this in. Like right now I'm cooking some chicken wings in a marinade in the crock pot, and they're really tender, so I'll probably do this with the chicken thighs that I got. I picked up another block of cheese. My 3-year-old loves this stuff, so this is always a good snack for her. And this is a 1 kilo block of the Tasty Cheese, which is similar to like a really mild cheddar. I picked up some of the potato jewels, or these are like the little hash browns or tater tots, just because they're an easy thing to heat up in the morning, or even like as an added thing for dinner, like a French fry, and my kids love them. I thought I would try these Mamiya organic rice cakes. So I got the apple flavored and then the apple and raspberry flavor. So these are for my my 1-year-old, just to give her some new snacks to see if she likes these ones. And these were the only ones that were organic that they had at Aldi's. They had a very, very small selection of organic stuff for babies and young kids, which is a bit disappointing, but I understand that's kind of what it is with Aldi's. They have a smaller selection of food there. They had some special buys in store of the school zone stuff and the little geniuses. So I picked up these are flashcards. They're right and white flashcards. These were $3.99, you can see on here. So these are numbers, and then I also got the letters ones, and then a basics preschool book for my 3-year-old, just because she's going to start kindergarten, which is the equivalent of preschool next year. And then I also picked up 3 dozen of the extra large eggs. So these were the free range eggs, and I'm curious to see how these compare to the big pack that we get at Costco, because I think we get 60 eggs of the free range. So it'll be interesting to see if these are the quality is the same. Then I picked up a 500 gram block of salted butter, a loaf of bread. So this is the Grains and Seeds original bread, and this is 700 grams, so this will be good for toast or if we have sandwiches. So I picked up 2 of the Berg mortadella sliced packs of meat. So I got the regular one. These are both 100 grams. And then I also picked up the one that has olives in it, because I thought my middle one, so the 3-year-old really, really loves olives, and these are also great kind of backup if we need a quick lunch or something on the go. I picked up a pack of the Berg as well. This is a real diced bacon. So this is Create and Cook. So this is a 200 gram pack. Bacon here is a bit different. So this doesn't look actually like bacon bits that you would find in Canada or the US. This is more like diced ham, or like not the streaky bacon or like the bacon rashers. It's more of like the actual Canadian bacon end that this is. And that's really what you can find here. You don't actually find bits like this that are the streaky bacon. And then I saw these and I thought these were interesting. So these are the Olga's Kofta, and these are chicken ones. So I picked up 2 of these. to try and see. And they've got, I think they have like rice and stuff in them. Yeah, they've got herbs and they've got, yeah, rice and different things in it just to, and they make them almost like, yeah, it's kind of like a kebab in a way. So I thought this would be kind of change things up in our house for something interesting to eat during the week. I did pick up some Streaky Bacon. I usually have some for the for everyone because we have this at breakfast or for lunches. So I picked up 4 packs of this one actually because they were such small packs. They only had a few slices in each, as you can see there. So these are each 200 grams and I got 4 of them. And these are Berg as well. A lot of the deli meats and bacon and stuff were from Berg. Then I picked up 3 packs of the Broad Oaks Farm. These are chicken thigh cutlets. So there's no bone in them, I don't think. Or yeah, I think these are boneless and skinless. And then I also picked up 2 kilos, so 4 packs of the 500 grams of the pork mince. Now this will be for me. I'll probably put half in the freezer and then cook up the other half just to make a bulk meal for myself because I can't eat other meats right now because of my little one. But yeah, that's everything I picked up. I feel, and the budget was $200. So I feel like I got a lot more at Aldi's than I would have necessarily gotten at the other stores unless things were really discounted, like a more variety, I guess, of things. Just because like their everyday prices were quite low to begin with. Like I wasn't really looking for, there's not really sales at Aldi's from what I remember shopping there all the time. It's just the prices are lower. So leave a comment down below for the next place you want me to shop at. So it'll either be Woolworths, Kohl's, or Costco. And I'll do the same thing and see what we get. And at the end, we can kind of compare everything and see which place is the better deal for a family of 5. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and I'll see you next time.